Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. I'm trying a new app, an editing app for videos, just to see if you guys like this kind better than me talking in my kitchen. So this is just a weird little video of me pulling tape from the Twin Towers, which were from videos 60 and 61. And right now I'm demonstrating that if you layer your tape properly, you can pull up both sets in one shot for a nice clean edge, which is looking great right now. So that's what I'm doing there. And dang, that looks great. I gotta say, I feel more self-conscious talking like this than me just talking in my kitchen, because now I have to like actually look at myself, and that's always wiggy. So the pros and cons, I guess, to this is it would be maybe a little more professional. I don't know, because you're not going to hear me talk. I would probably stick to the voiceover of talking about my process and my colors and my pouring medium, etc. And you might not get the the little side stories that go along with me thinking out loud in my kitchen. So pros and cons, you guys can let me know. So there's the first one, done and looking pretty great. If it looks a little shining spots, that's the oil that has risen. It definitely needs a really good cleaning. Both of them do. But man, look at the edges and everything. Looks gorgeous. So what I'll do with those sides is, when it's all said and done, like after the resin has cured and everything, I will take a really, really fine piece of sandpaper and sand those sides to make them super, super smooth so people don't get splinters. And it'll also help add a nice sheen to the wood. And then I will leave those natural for this one. So this is the second little video, and the second piece. And here I am struggling to get off the giant push pins. And I'm using like a little rubber pot holder, that you use to like open jars and things with. And I was just struggling the entire time, which now watching it is actually kind of comical, but I think there were some curse words involved while I was doing that part. And you'll see in a second where I have it taped incorrectly. So it means I'm going to have to do double work, because when I go to lift that bottom layer of tape, it's in reality my top layer. So it's not going to pull both pieces with it. So I'm going to have to do it twice. And I might have cursed about that, or said something like, "Oh, sweet Jesus," but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, these will definitely be the two pieces I use for my resin video, since you all want to see the resin videos. I will, once these are cured, I will wash both of these really well, and I do stick to my dish soap. I tried cornstarch and talc and all that other stuff. It's messy. It doesn't do any better than Dawn. So thanks for the recommendations. I already used to do it that way, and I switched to Dawn, and I'm sticking to it. I think it works the best. But when I go to resin, I am going to put a barrier coat on one of them and then leave the other one plain, so that when I resin, one should finish perfectly and the other one will have divots and potholes and things of that nature, that we can try to address. So yeah, I'm still trying to get the damn tape off. Oh my Lord. Is this as bad as watching paint dry? Like, on a wall. This is pretty bad, right? But this is the struggles you'll have if you don't tape it in the correct order. So I'm like, yay, okay, I got it off the bottom. And then watch what happens right here. Oh, see? That other layer is still there because it's underneath. So now I have to do double work.
Ugh.
I hope this isn't a too weird of a thing to show, but I don't care. It's a good chance to do, you know, a 6-minute video trying out the voiceover. So let me see. Yep, and there comes the second piece of tape. If you decide to try Cradle Wood, I do recommend giving the sides a light stand. They are prone to giving splinters. I've had a fair share of splinters with these. So giving them a light stand really cuts down on that. But I do love them. And my favorite brand for the Cradled Wood is Ampersand, that you can get at Amazon, or if you're here in the States, you can get them at Dick Flicks as well. So, anyway, that's it. I'm going to show you both. There was actually the first painting, lining up with the second guy. And yeah, you'll see these guys again when we do the resining. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll leave you with a pretty picture. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.